Howdy folks, it's Effing Controller, and I'm playing more Betrayal at Krondor, and you might notice that I'm back in Chapter 6! What sorcery is this? Dear God. Trying to act like I'm confused even though I'm the one that brought us here. I know fully why we are here. Let me explain that to you. One of my greatest supporters of this series is a fellow by the name, and I'm going to butcher it, and I apologize in advance, but his name is Damian Mozetic. I'm going to just guess that's how you say it. He commented saying that, you know, I really should do Eliam's quest, the Rusalki that we ran into earlier, and it's very rewarding, he said. And I was like, okay, I'll try to do it if I get around to it. But then the chapter just kind of ended. I kind of breezed through a lot of stuff, and I certainly breezed through that quest. We didn't finish it. And it piqued my interest, his remarks, and I looked it up, and I realized, oh shit, I really should have done that quest. So, thanks to my Let's Playing instincts, I've made dozens of save games, and I'm able to retrace my steps, and I'm actually back in Mirkwood here. And I'm in this area here. And the reason I'm here is to find our dear departed friend's heart. And so I'm going to try to locate it. And again, this is weird too because I actually referred to a walkthrough to figure out how to do this. And that's something I've really, really strongly tried to avoid as I play this blind. So I'm going to... There's this thing over here. Maybe that's it. I'm going to try to... Oh, that's almost certainly it, because there's a Rusalki there. I bet that's where we want to go. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Ah! So, Caster, Rusalki... Dear God. What do I do here? What to do? I think I'm going to go ahead and cast Evil Seek. So I'm on a mission to seek out evil. Nice. Very good. That actually worked out really well because that Rusalki got the least damage, but then... Ow. Okay. How about I do another Evil Seek? No, wait, no, I shouldn't do that because that will nearly kill Owen. Well, you only live once, though, right? Could do a 24 health one. This might be greedy. I don't care. Going for it. Papaya! Oh my. That does a lot of damage. Oh yes. That was probably too aggressive. But I want to get through this little quest here as quickly as I can. And there we go. Is that it? That is Eliam's heart, slightly larger than the bald fist of a grown man, the hunk of reddish chalcedony. I've never known how to pronounce that, and I've played Dwarf Fortress, so that's troublesome. Was free of marks except for the obvious letter inscribed on its smooth face. In legend, such stones were said to possess the power to summon a Rusalki lover, though Gorath gave little credence to the claim. I'm going to go ahead and just take that. And I think that will be all. So I'm going to return this to Eliam. Now, it's been a couple of weeks since I've played this generally, and it's probably been a little bit longer even than from when I got that quest. She was along the river, I'm pretty sure. So I'm just going to kind of toddle along and see if I can locate her. And once I do, I will let you fine people know. Okay, I just found her. And I have returned with the Eliam's heart. Owen nodded his head. He retrieved the heart and made his way apprehensively to the Rusalki. Hands trembling slightly, he placed the object in front of the creature, then quickly stepped away. You have done what was asked, and now you shall be rewarded, it said, producing a dozen packages of rations. Okay. Also, there is something which was left on the shores of this river ages ago, which will be of assistance to you on the road ahead. Please take it, and thanks from all of my kin. Is the shell valuable? Can I sell this shit you're about to give me? In ways you may never fully imagine, but its uses are many. While it bears little on that which you seek, you may yet find another thing you desire. What of Elvendar? What is the best route there? By 2 roads you may reach the Queen of the Eldel. God damn it. I hashed out how to pronounce it 2 episodes ago. Forgot it. There you go. If you wander the main roads, there are many hazards, but your enemies shall face you. Wander the path less traveled, and you may find you face a less substantial opponent. In this, Prince Kalen may be of some assistance. Farewell. Owen scowled. As much as I'd like to keep what we found, we can barely manage what we already have, he said. Check your rucksacks. See if you can't make enough room so we can keep our new acquisition. Holy balls. Okay, well, easy answer here. Take the shell. We don't need that many fucking rations. We'll take some, don't get me wrong. I have to make room later, though, because there is a thing that we need to get still. You may notice that I did find a sword-related item. Not to spoil too much when I'm going after here. It's not in my inventory because my save game was too far back. So I have to go back to the ruins and locate this delightful little item. And it's going to be a little bit of a trip to get there. So I'm going to off-screen it once again and pick things up once we are at that particular spot. Oh, I just missed the message. There was a little blurb that just came up. Apparently pushing the record button made it go away, saying that Gorath was having kind of a faint remembrance of something about how this ruin might be important, and indeed, this is actually, I think, what it's referring to. He also did tell me, okay, this might be what we're talking about. He also did tell me other things strange and wondrous of the legend, saying a spell had been bound into a shell that would repair the blade which had long been broke away, describing this shell as one marked with an uneven surface of 10 misformed lumps. My lumps, my lumps. So, I think that we now know, you being we, what it is that we're after. I mean, I know, so, and you know, so that is we know, I guess. That's how that works. Let's rest. Oh, God, you guys are so contradictory. You're so confusing. There's apparently an enemy ahead. But I don't remember where exactly... Is this it here? This could be it. No, it's not, because that's the one that kills us. Okay, so I'm going to leave that one alone. I remember that one very well. Placed mostly for comedic effect. Okay, I'm going to get into some fights here, I guess. I might as well record it. Everyone likes watching me kill stuff. Bleh. Okay, so... hit this guy. I don't remember if these guys are susceptible to this, but we're gonna find out, aren't we? Stop it! I wonder if... no, I can't. Might as well. Can I hit him? No. Oh, well. Might as well help the big man out. There we go. Gorath over there. Damn you, sir. And is it prudent? It is prudent to cast Fetters of Rhyme again. One downside to using Evil Seek, come to think of it, and it's not as much of a concern now, obviously, but Evil Seek doesn't up your accuracy for spellcasting. It doesn't count towards your experience. So there, that's another excuse for why I don't use it. Oh, this one. I wish I could remember what key I used. I guess I could refer to my old video, but... doesn't matter. There we go. Okay, and I think that these are... I mean, we have to open these anyways, so... Okay, my memory isn't that bad, I guess. Mad God's Rage. Do we have that spell? Let's put this back in the chest here, and then we'll read that. That might be the one that I saw earlier, and I just read it and didn't really pay any attention to it. I have to open it again, I guess. Life. My favorite cereal, incidentally. One of my favorites. I shouldn't, you know, demean others, such as Cracklin' Oat Bran. Also a very fine cereal. And that, I realize that makes me an old man, but I enjoy it. So, what is it of yours that you see every day, but our leader sees only rarely? Oh, Lessers, was it? Or Betters? What was it? Fuck. Equals, that's it. Equals. Alright. And I was already on it. There you go. There you go. And that's not what I want. What is this? Mirror wall. And I have to do the same rigmarole here. I might just put that away because I don't think that we're gonna... Well, wait a minute. Having said that, let me just read it real quick. If I can. And so came I unto the Abbey of Killian, which stood unto the western fringe of the forest of the Eladel, so named Elvendar, and there was shown a fairy chest upon whose face were the runes which are common unto the elven and mortal kin. A certain father then did turn the strange cylinders which were on the face of the chest, forming a word unfamiliar to me, Glamradel, but one which threw open the latches which bound closed the lid of the box. From within he brought a finely jeweled hilt, which he called the Gaida. Gaida! This father then told me it had come from a ruin of an ancient place, and since there was much misfortune come unto their abbey, and they willed it should be returned there for its eternal rest. Okay, so this is the Glamradel chest that we need to find. Well, then it would be more apropos to put that journal in there, wouldn't it? And I guess I can just read it here. No idea what that spell does. That's okay. Anything else I really want out of there? I could get rid of this. I think I can. I'm going to do that. I'm going to take some enchanted quarrels. Why not? I'm learning to let go. This could come back to bite me. I don't know. God damn it. I just can't help it. You guys have heard my reasons for why, and it's irrational, but I'm kind of a pack rat. This is the same sort of keyhole. I realize that we're rehashing content, but deal with it? Wait, it's this. No, it's not. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, we've been in here. I know that. This might be it. Yes. Is this it? Alright. Here we go, folks. Glamraday! Hey! Okay. So we gotta make room in our inventory. Let's just go ahead and actually... Yeah, sure. Do this. Oh, that's a 2-slot thing. Okay. It's fine. Oh, and you've got the other piece. God bless America. Oh, wait, no you don't. Where's the shell? There's the shell. There you go. Oh my goodness. A searing flash of heat vaporized the shell as Gorath touched it to the hilt of the Glamradel sword, elongating itself into a swirling length of blue flame. Around it, a shell of silver and steel congealed, forming first a blade, and then a scabbard of unparalleled workmanship. What? Amazing. Cautious at first, and then with eagerness, Gorath wrapped his fingers around the hilt of the Glamorel sword. I thought this was getting a little porny there for a second. Hilt of the Glamorel sword and drew it hissing from its scabbard. Its scabbard of flawless silver. On the blade, runes glimmered in lines of sundered flame. Their meaning indecipherable to most, but clear to any who held the blade. Avenge! 90 thrust plus strength. Holy shit. And the accuracy is 45 plus skill. 140, 30 plus skill. Let's take a look at this. The Sword of Limbs Kragma. Or not. Let me see. Holy fuck sticks. That's ridiculous. Okay, that's a much better sword, obviously. Okay. We're set. I'm going to get rid of one of these because it's far more useful for us to have restoratives. It's exciting, guys. I feel like I'm a part of history right now. Actually, speaking of history, we should dump that off. It's been nice to have it, I guess. See? And that justifies my point of why I keep all of this shit. Because you never know. You never know when something like that's going to come in handy, right? Yeah, justified. Take the naphtha, I guess. I've not used that either. That probably should be sold. And honestly, what's on this note? Come on now. The minds of the MacBoard Burglewood Dock are hereby deemed the magic patch and all wealth therein. Section of the caverns were sealed by a special door. Okay, maybe I don't need that, but I'm gonna just double check here. Yeah, this can go. Bye. I'll take the gem. Oh wait, we have the shell still. Something different about the shell. Okay, so we have the sword. That's just amazing. I'm so happy that I got good feedback from Damian, because otherwise we would not have that amazing sword. Let's actually take it out for a spin. I'm going to save the game here. Save chapter 619. Rey Mysterio. Oh no. Well, I think I'm probably safe to go ahead and overwrite this. He said not being safe to overwrite this. Okay. Blah. I'm gonna kill him or freeze him. And I'm gonna have Gorath. Oh, you made him. His accuracy is 116%. Oh, I might as well swing then, huh? What? Lies. I guess it doesn't account for, like, the enemy's defense. It still did 48. That's still pretty good, because these guys are ghosts. Right? Right. Might as well just help out a little bit. He's also injured at this point. I'm gonna cheese this a little bit. It wasn't exactly the momentous debut I was hoping for, but 40 on these guys is actually quite a bit, come to think of it. We were doing 30. So, you know, pretty good. Gorath, why don't you sneak on up over there? There you go. And again, that also really proves the point of why Let's Playing is awesome. Because if I was just playing this game and moping around and just doing my thing, you know, I probably would have read the walkthrough and realized, oh shit, I missed this. But it's cool to actually get that feedback from a person who is collectively enjoying it with me. So it's like having somebody with you playing the game. It's good. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and kill this guy now. Yowza. Oh, well. Ooh, wow. Okay, he does do quite a bit of damage with that now. Alright, yeah, that's amazing. Are we almost to the exit then? Almost. Well, I'm gonna fight through this real quick, and you'll see me, I guess, next in Chapter 7 for reals this time.